So I didn't really want to do this video, but there's always those kinds of people. For those unaware, I recently uploaded a video about what if Goku and Naruto had equal stats and fought one another. Many commenters from that point forward began to undergo these long, salty tirades and dissertations full of incredulous arguments about how I'm a huge Naruto fan for saying Naruto's Six Paths form had a longer run time than Ultra Instinct, and then I'm only saying this as an excuse for Naruto to beat Goku. So why not? Let's just go over what would actually happen if Naruto Six Paths fought Ultra Instinct Goku. No equalization, no nebulous meandering, just a bare bones death match. To my knowledge, the premise of the video is fairly easy to understand. I was nerfing Goku to make it an even playing field. When I originally made the equal stats battle, I was under the axiom that Goku was massively superior to Naruto in a normal encounter. I mean, why wouldn't he be? He's been slapping guys that can destroy universes or scale to that for many years now. So allow me to explain briefly why Goku would obliterate Naruto with absolutely no difficulty. Naruto can be summed up with a few scans, statements, and feats. However, for this video, we're going to highball Naruto to his peak maximum and lowball Goku to the extreme, just so that I can prove without a shadow of a doubt that Goku wins. Please do not take what I say about Naruto's power here seriously. Everything I say from this point is only to prove said point. If you want to know how Naruto actually compares to Dragon Ball, please watch my video on the matter, which will be linked in the description below. Naruto in his utmost wanked state can be translated to universal using statements, scans, and anime scenes. For example, Madara says his Susanoo can smash all things in the universe. Kurama states the Ten Tails has infinite energy. Momoshiki says he can create an attack until infinity. Kaguya being stated to be able to destroy the world. Kinshiki has also been stated to split worlds. Kinshiki and Momoshiki also has the ability to travel through dimensions, including Kaguya's dimension, which, by the way, was the size of a planet. Mind you, the kanji for world in Japanese can be interpreted as star and or universe. So here we have some solid universal wank, and we're just gonna pour it all over Six Paths Naruto, since he's comparable in raw energy and attack potency to the others listed here. Now, normally authors would use different wording for universal, but here we are going for peak wank efficiency. Kaguya was going to destroy her single universal time space, which has linked pocket dimensions. We'll say that Kaguya and Naruto are both fourth dimensional, using the versus algorithm, which is just the fan's way of allowing different characters who has not or wouldn't be able to fight. Destroying an infinite time space cannot be done with any finite level of third dimensional power, which we're applying to Naruto. Considering Kaguya's attack was expanding at a level fast enough to engulf an infinite dimension, which Naruto and Team 7 were able to react to said ball and tickle Kaguya's fat sinky tit, defeating her before the truth-seeking orb could even reach them. By this alone, you could deduce that they, in fact, have infinite speed as well, since they outran a ball expanding at an infinite speed. Moving on, Goku as a Super Saiyan God was going to annihilate, preface annihilate, various infinite universal sized realms just by clanging fists with Beerus, the god of destruction. This level of infinity is established by a statement in the Daizenshu anime and manga. Goku gets thousands of times stronger after absorbing the power of Super Saiyan God as his base level of power. He then stacks ridiculous forms on top of said base. However, this is only by a statement, and I'm a Narutard who doesn't give Goku the same courtesy as Naruto. So this feat for Goku is only finite universal, since this universe can be traversed and destroyed by finite beings, with Kaguya still performing an infinite fourth dimensional time-space feat. Taking statements away from Goku, we arrive at the Tournament of Power. In his Ultra Instinct form, Goku surpasses the Super Spirit Bomb and pushes a Jiren, who was stated the most powerful adversary Goku and gang have ever faced. Despite the fact he's faced Infinite Zamasu, who fused with the universe's time-space itself and was going to consume the Dragon Ball multiverse. The initial Ultra Instinct Omen Goku then proceeds to shake an infinite structure known as the World of Void, which sets the same level of fourth dimensional tiering that we gave Kaguya. Utilizing the versus algorithm previously established, Goku is casually on the same level with Kaguya, who used prep in a time frame to achieve the same feat Goku could perform instantaneously by merely existing. Goku proceeds to receive an astronomical amount of Zenkais from Omen, surpassing his previous limits many times over until he reaches Mastered Ultra Instinct. By default, Kaguya and others are only 4D with time, Goku is 4D casually. He's stronger and would slap Naruto into oblivion. It's not as if Naruto was the same level as the expansive tree norm to begin with. He had to work around it with Sasuke, Kakashi, and Sakura, so even wanked Naruto is more like universal, whereas Goku is perfunctory universal and beyond. In normal cases, with people who aren't jerking Naruto into omnipotence somehow, Naruto is a level of finite 3D strength, whilst Goku is actually on a level of infinity a priori. Proving Naruto is a finite level is fairly easy, as of course 8 Gates Guy was capable of slamming around 10 Tails Madara, which Jubidara scales quite highly in tandem to the 6 Paths characters, who we said were a level of infinity. The reason this is relevant is due to the fact that the 8th gate is stated to be hundreds of times more powerful than any of the Kage prior to Naruto. I mean, even non-6 Paths ninja are able to prove useful in many combat situations within the series. The disparity in power between the two is undoubtedly staggering, so much so that Goku could gaze upon Naruto and kill him with a Ki attack. This is not hyperbole, this is not bandwagoning, this is verity. Goku wins, no difficulty. I hope I made that clear. I actually thought that my video, Krillin versus all of Naruto, would have made that very clear. But I guess not. I guess just making a hypothetical about what if they had equal power was a little bit too much. It was out of my pay grade, apparently. So, yeah, there's your apologetics. Hope the salt got washed off. End of discussion.